guys, for today's video, I want to show you how I do an at-home facial. I don't know about you guys, but I am obsessed with getting facials, especially a hydrofacial. If you guys have had those before, they're basically where you suck all the junk out of your skin and then pump it with hydration. It makes your skin just feel so soft, really light, and just like cleared and clean of all the junk, and then pumped with a lot of hydration so your skin feels supple and smooth and dewy. Facials in general are pretty expensive, so I love being able to do a facial at home. And I wanted to show you guys some of the tools that I use to actually do it at home. I love doing a pampering routine. Absolutely obsessed with skincare, so I'm so pumped to show you guys these products that I have been loving to do an easy at-home facial. So you guys know that I'm obsessed with Vanity Planet. I've talked about their products so many times. I love their Ultimate Skin Spa. That's like the facial brush system. It really helps get deep into your skin, clean everything out, exfoliate, and just keep your skin really nice and clean and clear of all that junk. I feel like so much stuff gets into our skin and we just really do need to take care of it, getting all that junk out. The first thing that I do is you want to make sure to completely cleanse your skin. So I used my Santosha cleanser, just got my face completely clean, because you don't want to go in with any of this other stuff with makeup on your face or just like old grease and stuff from the day. You just want to start with a really clean base. So I've cleansed my skin. It is all clean. You can see that everything is off my skin. So then the first thing that I go in with is this product, you guys, I'm so excited about. I use this. Okay, so this is the Era Ionic Facial Steamer from Vanity Planet. I love this. So it's literally a steamer for at home. What I love about Vanity Planet is that they have really like high quality spa type tools for a very, very reasonable price in my opinion. And then you can basically bring the spa to your house, which I feel like all girls want to do that. So basically all you do for this, there is a little compartment back here, and you just fill it up with water, put it into the steamer, and then press the power button, and it'll light up blue if you can see. I don't know if you can tell, but it lights up blue when it's on. It has these little grippies on the bottom. So generally I'd be in my bathroom, I'd stick this on the counter, sit down, and start steaming my face. So this takes about, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds to like start getting the steam warmed up and fully pushing it out of the steamer. So it's very fast. And this, you can already tell it's starting to steam, and in a couple more seconds it'll get like full power. And what I love about this is this has 20 minutes of facial steaming, so you get like a whole spa experience. And you can see it is already full power steaming. Then what I will do is I'll get my hair out of the way and I will just let the steam go into my skin, clear everything out. I like to do my neck as well. You don't want to forget that. And it just is amazing. It clears everything out, opens up your pores, like also hydrates your skin. It's just such a wonderful feeling, like such a spa experience. And this is a great first step, because then everything that you're gonna do after this, it's gonna open up your pores, so it's easier for everything to get cleaned out. And it's just gonna make the process a lot easier, because you don't wanna go on skin that just has like closed up pores and then try to really exfoliate and everything. It just works a lot better when you've kind of got your pores opened up from the steam. This goes for 20 minutes. You can just sit, move your face, you're getting every part of your skin, your neck, and it's so relaxing. Another thing that I absolutely love about the steamer is that it comes with these little pods, and these are essential oil pods. So you can put your favorite essential oil in these, put it in the top, and then you can just steam like, I like Stress Away or lavender. You can do like something relaxing like that, or you could do like citrus, orange, something invigorating, like whatever you're in the mood for. I feel like that creates such a nice spa experience, because you're like getting that nice relaxing essential oil. It smells like the spa. You've got your steamer going, you know, you just soak it all in. So after I do that and I get my skin totally just like ready for the other products, Then I will go in with the X-Fora by Vanity Planet. Also, I want to mention this video is not sponsored by Vanity Planet. I seriously just am obsessed with everything from there. So this is totally just products that I love and I wanted to share with you of how I actually do at-home facials. So the next product that I absolutely love is the X-Fora by Vanity Planet. And the cool thing about this is it has a bunch of different heads you can use. The X-Fora is a microdermabrasion device. It comes with all of these different heads, which I will show you. It comes with the normal head, and they're labeled, so if you're confused about like which one to use, they have the title on them of what they're used for. So this one is the normal one. It's the diamond encrusted one, which is going to actually exfoliate your entire face. This is the one that you'll just use typically. Then it also has the same thing but for your body, so it's a larger head, and you can use this on your chest or your back, like wherever you need some exfoliation. It also has this one, which I love. So this is the fine head. You can use this for areas like around your nose, right up in your chin, like just harder to get to areas. I love this one for that. It is more intense, just so you know, but it really gets in there. I think we forget like how much gunk can kind of build up in these side areas right along right here of your nose. Like, it's crazy when you feel the before and then after you do a microdermabrasion, just noticing how much gunk or dry skin was built up on your skin. And the last head that comes with it is the massage. So this one isn't a diamond encrusted, it's a smooth top. So you also have that as well. So I'm gonna show you how I actually use this tool, and you only wanna use this tool about once a week. You don't want to over exfoliate your skin because that can irritate it. It can be harsh if you're constantly doing microdermabrasion. So you do wanna be careful to not overuse this tool, but it is such an awesome tool to use once a week. I think microdermabrasion is a great way to keep up with a smooth, even complexion, just getting rid of that dead skin, getting rid of clogged pores, and really just like cleaning out everything that's in your skin. I'm gonna go in with the regular top, the normal, and what I wanna show you about this tool, so it's really user-friendly, which I like, and every Vanity Planet product comes with like a little packet that shows you how to use it. It explains how to clean it, all the benefits. Like, I really like that they have information in there because these are skincare tools that not everyone's gonna know how to use right off the bat. So I love having this. I always refer to these if I am confused, because I do have a lot of products from Vanity Planet, like skin devices, and sometimes you can get, you know, mixed up like which one does what or what you're supposed to use it for. So I like having that. So basically this has two modes. It has manual mode or auto, and with auto, it's gonna time it out for you. It's gonna tell you on this little chart which area of your face to do, which direction to move the tool, and it's also going to buzz when you move to the next section of your face. So it's a really good guide for just showing you, okay, now you're done with your cheeks and you move on to your forehead or whatever it is. There's also 3 levels. There's levels 1, 2, and 3, and you just use these little arrows right here. I recommend starting with level 1 to kind of see how your skin reacts. I am able to use level 3 now because I have used this quite a bit, but you should start with a lighter one just to see. So I really like how user-friendly it is. So basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a clean face, and then you're going to select your level, and then you're just gonna hit play. And it tells you to start with the cheeks, and it tells you to pull outwards. So you're just going to put the tool on and pull outwards. And then they also say, if you can, to hold your skin taut and pull. And you're just going to go along the skin, and you can see how it pulls a little bit to just like clean out everything from this area. Now my skin is sensitive, so it gets a little bit red as I'm actually doing the process, but by the time I'm done doing the process, it's not red anymore. So I just kind of hold the skin taut and pull outwards and really get into like this area, because for me that is where I get a ton of clogged pores, is right like in this area. So you're just gonna pull it And you can kind of do whatever you want. Like I kind of go back and forth, but a lot of people just fully do this cheek, then fully do this cheek. So it just beeped, stopped, and now it's starting up again, and it's telling me to do my nose, and it says which direction to go. So I hold it and I just kind of bring it down my nose, and that's gonna get all the junk that is stuck in there, because I feel like a lot of us use like the pore strips and things like that. So this is gonna help like suck everything out of your nose. This tool also has a timer down in the corner, so it tells you how long to do a certain area for. So like now it says chin, so you're gonna pull down on your chin. And it is important to follow the timing on this, because they do say you don't want to hold this on one area too long, so you don't want to irritate it. So now like for forehead, you're supposed to pull outwards. So you're just going to hold your skin and pull outwards. And it takes a little bit to kind of figure out like exactly how to hold the tool and exactly so that it doesn't skip, because sometimes like if you don't hold it at the angle that's going to really stick to your skin, it can kind of skip. So you just kind of have to get the technique down that works for you. You can do your eye area like pulling outwards. I don't do that one as much just because I don't have much going on here that I want to clear out. So I kind of skip that one, and then the last one is they'll do the neck. So you'll pull just down your neck this way, and you don't want to forget your neck, because your neck can get a lot of clogged pores. Your neck can get a lot of acne if you don't take care of it. After that, I will switch to the fine head. It's super easy. You just pull it off, put it on, and then I will put this for around my nose area, just to like get in there. Sometimes I do it up on this part of the nose like this, and you can just like get in there, make sure it's clear. I like to get right in here, because sometimes you get those little like white things right here, like clogged up pores, so I do that. And then that is it. It comes with a little filter inside. So to clean these, you just do some warm water or rubbing alcohol, and then make sure to rinse with warm water if you do have the alcohol on it. And then they come with these filters, because that's kind of what catches all the junk, so you're gonna want to make sure to replace that. Those are the first couple of steps. We've steamed our face, we've pulled all the junk out of it. I have two tools that I go between for this next part of my facial at home routine, but I am gonna go with the Essia from Vanity Planet, because I used this Forever Young tool, which is actually one of my all-time favorite tools from Vanity Planet, but I did just use this in my winter nighttime routine. I featured it in my skincare. I do want to have a chance to show you guys the Essia, because I haven't put this one on my channel, but just know that this one is literally probably one of my just all-time favorite tools to use. It is so relaxing. I'll just quickly describe what it is. So this has a hot, a cool, and a sonic function, if you can see. So basically what it does is it heats up, and you can choose just heat or with the sonic vibration, and you're gonna put like your serums and your moisturizers on, put it to that hot, and that's gonna help open up your pores so that all of the good stuff you just put on your skin really seeps into your pores. And then once that's all gotten absorbed, you switch to the cool function and you put it over, and that tightens all the pores back up. You can also use it to depuff under your eyes, which I love because I have the puffiest eyes in the morning. So this is basically a tool that is meant to help your products absorb more and then stay within your skin, because it's closing everything back up. So I highly recommend this one. This is such a good product. I do want to show you guys the Essia, because I think this one is so unique and so cool. So this has three functions. It has an exfoliate function, it has a moisturize, and it has a lift. And basically you just take the cap off. This is what it looks like. To me feels like such a medical, like spa grade thing. Basically what you're gonna do is, if you wanna use the exfoliating function, which I'm personally not gonna do today because I use the X4 and I don't feel like my skin needs any more exfoliation, but you would just hold it against your skin and kind of do upwards motions, and that's gonna help release any blackheads, any whiteheads, and just kind of get your skin all nice and clear. So then for the moisturize function, you want to hold the tool towards you, so the power button is towards you, and then you want to do it at a 30-degree angle and just move upwards in like upwards motions. And this is supposed to help with the absorption of your moisturizers and your serums. And then the lift function, you're gonna do the same way with the power button towards you, moving it at a 30-degree angle, moving in upwards motions. And this is supposed to help with contouring and lifting your muscles and your skin. It helps with aging, and it's just, it has EMS technology. It has like microcurrents that go through it, and it's just really cool. You can feel it happening as you're using this tool, and I just think this is such a cool tool. You want to pull out this little pamphlet because I want to make sure that I am describing it perfectly correct. So it is the Essia Ultrasonic Lifting and Exfoliating Wand. For the moisturize mode, it says make sure to hold both sides of the panel when using this mode. It completes the anion circuit and allows the microcurrent to better penetrate your skin, stimulating your cells and enhancing the absorption of your skincare products. And then for the lift mode, make sure to hold both side panels to complete the EMS circuit, allowing the microcurrent to penetrate your skin, stimulating your muscles and helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I just think it's so cool, it's so fun, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my skincare before using this tool. So you guys know I've talked about it a ton, how much I love Santosha. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my toner on. I'm gonna put on my vitamin C serum. I'm not explaining this whole process. I'll like put some YouTube videos on or some music. I'll like sit there and steam my face. I'll like use the tools, I'll relax. So it is a really nice like spa experience when you're just like at home doing it. And I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer. It's like gone. But I just think this is really, I don't know, it's just fun to like pamper yourself. I think it's important to really take care of your skin, to take time to just pamper yourself. I feel like we're so busy all the time, like everybody's so busy that it's just so important to take time to take care of yourself, and just taking like 45 minutes to an hour to just care for your skin. And it's fun to use like special tools, at least for me. I just love this, and it's cool because it's fun because like Ben will watch like a game that he likes on TV, and then I will just like go in the bathroom and do my facial routine, and it just makes you feel good, you know? I put my moisturizer all over my skin. I'm also gonna go in with some lip balm because this is the point where I want my skin to just feel really supple and nourished. This is from Glossier. It is the mintbalm.com. I really like using this one because it's refreshing and it's really nourishing, and it just feels so great on your lips. Especially in the Minnesota winter, I love doing facials like this because I want to make sure my skin is getting so much moisture. If you guys are from an area that gets super cold, it's just so important to keep your skin moisturized because it gets freezing here, and then your skin, you know, it just gets so dry. We're gonna go in with the Essia now, and I'm gonna be using the moisturized version first. So you wanna put it towards you, go in upward motions, and it has like this like microcurrent pulse that goes through your skin, and it just feels so cool. It kind of feels like just like little vibrations. Or you could go ahead and use this one. Maybe I'll use it just for a little bit because I literally love it. So you just want to hold down the power button for this one and then press it twice if you want the hot with the sonic. You guys, this just is like the most relaxing, wonderful feeling ever. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like obsessed with facials. I'm obsessed with like spa stuff. And so stuff like this is just like, oh my gosh, I literally love it so much. And like, I know I'm extra and I have like a lot of products and like a lot of skin tools, but I just think they're so fun. And like Vanity Planet, I feel like their stuff is very reasonably priced for like what the products are. And then for me, I don't feel like I need to go and spend a bunch of money on a facial, because honestly, like every once in a while, yeah, you wanna like just get completely pampered. But I feel like for me, the main reason I go to facials is because I want to clear out everything in my skin in ways that I don't feel like a mask can do. But these products, I actually feel like can just do that for me. And then I can give myself facials so often, and I don't have to pay, you know, the $280 or whatever it can be. I mean, it depends where you go, but that's like very expensive in my opinion. So I feel like if I'm able to get products that do the same, pretty much the same thing, like my skin feels just as good after doing all this stuff as it does when I go to a facial. So I just think it's worth it. Okay, so now that I feel like all of the skincare has been absorbed, then I'm gonna press it twice and I'm gonna do the Cool with the Sonic, and that is basically gonna close up all of my pores and just do a nice, like, kind of locking in everything that I just did, which I think is just so unique and cool. Like using this under your eyes and depuffing, it makes you feel really awake. So I feel like this is so good for like the morning time when we're all puffy, but I just think this is really relaxing, and I feel like just doing a facial and just like, or like turn on some TV or YouTube and just like do this. It feels so nice. Okay, so now I feel like everything is really into my skin, and the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Essie again, and I'm gonna go to the lift function, and I'm just gonna lift my skin to kind of finish off everything. So you press it 3 times to get to the one you want, and this has like a micro current. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna get close and see if you can hear it. You guys hear that? So it's supposed to kind of lift your skin, and you just kind of go in upward motions, and it just feels like it's like contouring the muscle almost. Like it just feels really, really cool. They said you can do this for a while, but they recommend around 2 minutes and not to exceed 6 minutes. So you don't want to overdo it with the tools, because you don't want to, you know, like bother your skin or do too much. But doing this for like 2 minutes and just kind of lifting, contouring, it just feels like so luxurious and cool. So I like to do it around my cheeks. I feel like because I have TMJ, which is like that jaw where you're like clenching all the time and stuff, this area of my face gets very, sometimes like the lymph nodes get kind of swollen just from all the tension. So doing this kind of just relaxes that area, and I feel like, I don't know if it drains lymph nodes or anything, but it almost feels like a little lymphatic massage and just like kind of loosening up those areas. So once I have finished that, the last thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on my healing oil. This is from Santosha. Again, pretty much most of my skincare is from Santosha. So I'm gonna do like 2 drops, and then I'm just going to press this into the skin, and this is just gonna put that last bit of moisture on my skin, because you are doing so much to your skin, like exfoliation and stuff. I want to make sure that I'm nourishing my skin and giving it some TLC. That is it. That is my at-home facial routine. I love it. I think it's so fun to pamper yourself and just like feel like you're at the spa. So that is what I do to do an at-home facial. I highly recommend any of the products that I talked about. Again, I'm not sponsored by them at all. I truly just love these products and I think everyone would love them. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!